What's up, YouTube's the half man? Let me do this. Hang on. All right. Hang on. All right. What's up, YouTube's the half man, half amazing? Black Clark Kent coming back at you with another YouTube video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured I'd do one before I go to my next spot real quick. I got a little bit of a gig to do, so I figured I'd do one as I'm driving on the highway, getting to my next spot. Well, YouTube, I must confess that I got some great news today. My application for my guard card is pending. The background check came back clean, which is not a surprise. And I just gotta wait for my fingerprints to come back. And once the fingerprints come back, I will be getting my guard card probably within the next 5 to 7 days. I called today. The lady told me the background check came back. Because it's interesting, I got an email today from one of the departments in the state of Massachusetts, in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and I'm like, I didn't apply for a job with this division of the state. And then I got then I went to go check on my license status, and it's pending. So I'm like, maybe one had to do with the other. Like Arizona is inquiring about my background in Massachusetts, and then I got an email with a document saying that my background checks came back perfect. So that's very encouraging news. I'm looking forward to it. Also, I'm feeling a lot better about myself the last couple of days. Like last couple of weeks, I've been feeling great. I made some good money, doing some gigs, whatever. And dude, I'm in a great mood. Like nothing can kill my vibe right now. Like I'm feeling really good, and things are going really, really well for me. And I know I shouldn't be thinking about this, but like I'm thinking about going down the petty road right now, because you know what though? I'm watching a lot of I was watching a lot of shit with 50 Cent and Ja Rule, and 50 dragging Ashanti into it too. So I guess Ashanti was supposed to do a show at a college, and they had to cancel the show because only 24 tickets sold. And 50 made a video about it, said something about it. I guess it got misconstrued that the headliner was supposed to do it but couldn't do it, and then they booked Ashanti to do it, and then at the last minute they canceled, saying that only sold 24 tickets. So 50 took that and ran with it. And then I guess Ja Rule's supposed to have a concert coming up, whatever, and 50 Cent bought the first 200 rows of the concert for no one to show up. So I got a couple ideas about being fucking petty, but I shouldn't do that. Oh, you have better things to do. I do, but I got some time too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want people to understand. Like I ain't one of these dudes out here. Like people that know me know that I ain't about that street life, whatever. But I ain't no bitch either. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Nah. I don't go that way. And for me, I lived in the out there like that. I wasn't about that life. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to school, I did my thing, lived with my grandparents, my dad, God rest their soul. I wasn't out. I'm not gonna sit there and say I was out there, I was about that life. I grew up in that life though, but I wasn't about it. You know what I'm saying? But a part of me wants to be a little bit petty, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember listening to Hustler's Ambition by 50 Cent, and he says, I need you to hate so I can use you for your energy. And you know what though? I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Like the things I do things for a reason. There's certain things I do for a particular reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very meticulous about the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? And there's a risk reward situation with that. I get that. But sometimes things are too risky for the reward, and you have to take a step back and just analyze things. You know what I'm saying? Let me lean the chair back a little bit. So with me, I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm feeling really, really good. And I mean, I'm feeling in that petty stage right now. And I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't do that, but I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be petty and I want to be childish, but I shouldn't. But I really want to. I really, really want to. But I don't think I am. Another reason why I had a good week, because I made some really good money doing my side hustle and stuff like that with the Maven car, which I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made some, I made more money in a week than I would make in 2 weeks at my job. But I'm not quitting. I'm not leaving that situation yet. I still have things I have to take care of. And double back, to circle back with the license thing, I do have a license number. It's just like I have a license number, and my expiration date's 2 years from today. So I have a license, and I have an expiration date. You have to renew your license every 2 years. I'm just waiting for the fingerprints to come back from the FBI, which they will come back because I've never been fingerprinted with the FBI. So I have nothing. I have no criminal record on statewide across the 50 states. I won't have anything in the federal database either. So once that comes back, I don't have any criminal record with the feds. I never been in trouble with the feds, basically. So once that comes back, I'll be good. You know? And I had an open conversation with one of my bosses the other day, and I explained to him what my situation was, you know? And like I said before, we all try to do what we can to be the best person we can be professionally and personally, you know? And you can make all the money in the world. I mean, money allows you to take care of things that you need to take care of, have some financial freedom if you make a lot of money. But at the end of the day, if what you're doing to get that money is not making you happy, then you have to find an avenue that will make you happy. I mean, personally, for me, you know, I have a plan in place, and I'm working on initiating that plan. It just takes some time, you know? I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm on week two of my grind before I have to do some other things. But I'm feeling really good. Feeling really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my Red Sox won the World Series. The Patriots won last night. Hopefully the Celtics win. Title town. But at the end of the day, like I said, I got to do what makes me happy, you know? And when I move, whenever my local team comes to the state, I'm going to go watch the game. I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be there. Like I said, I'll be 38 in 5-6 months, April. You know, my plan is to get myself to where I need to be, get my guard card soon, and then just make my transition. I feel like I'm a brand new person. I feel like things are going upwards, you know? I felt like the last couple months prior, it's been like I've been stagnant, I've been still. Oh, and I want to bring up something real quick, because I had a conversation with one of my friends about this, about relationships, and I just thought about this. I want to know what you guys think, all right? When you're in a relationship with whoever you are, shouldn't it be 50-50? Like, we go half on everything, so we both can contribute and we both can save at the same time? Like one of my friends said, it ain't about that caveman nonsense, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like the man does everything, the woman stays home. We're not in the 1950s anymore, you know? You know, we got independent men and women, and we can be together and depend on each other to make sure things are right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to know what y'all think about that, you know? I mean, you're in a relationship 100%, but when it comes to building, like, you know, I think a relationship is all about an investment. You invest in each other's time, emotions, physically, mentally, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's right that one partner expects the other partner to carry the load while the other partner just sits back and does nothing. I don't get down with that. But that was something that came to my mind because I was talking to one of my friends the other day about that. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, like, I don't want to be petty. I really, really don't. But I'm fighting the urge not to be. But I really want to. Like, I really, really want to. And I shouldn't. But I really want to. Don't know why. Well, I know why. But I shouldn't do it. But I really want to. But they're like, oh, you're bigger than that. Yeah, I am. I am bigger than that. But we're allowed to have our childish moments here and there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, I haven't been up on here for a minute because I've been out here grinding for a little bit, trying to make some money, and I was successful in that, you know. So yeah, man, you know, just out here, you know, gotta get me a haircut tomorrow or something. Looking kind of rough up here, but it is what it is, you know. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, man, I was ecstatic when I went to go check on the status of my application. and I found out the background check. Like I said, I'm not surprised because I've never been in trouble with the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no criminal. Not knocking criminals. I mean, well, let me take that back. I knock the activities of criminals, but there are some people out there that deserve a second chance. And if they mess up on the second chance, that's on them. I feel like everyone deserves a second chance, you know? But if you mess up, that's on you. Depending on what it all depends what the crime is, though. If you did some horrible shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man. Feeling really, really good. I'm feeling good. You know, feels good to be back on YouTube. I haven't been on here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I went back yesterday and renewed my vehicle for another week. I had a doctor's appointment today for my knee, so I'm getting up to speed with how I'm feeling. You know, like I said, I'm feeling good. I haven't felt this in a long time. And I feel like the next 2019 is gonna be good. I know people say, "Oh yeah, next year is my year," you know. Well, I never had those predictions. I never said that. I just go with the flow. But I'm very, very optimistic about my future going forward. And that's the end of this year going into next year, you know. I feel like, you know, when I move, meet new people, meet new friends, you know, just be a very optimistic person about life, you know. Go out to California on my long weekends, you know. Take a flight up there. I want to go back to Seattle. I want to check out Vancouver. I want to check it all out. You know, that's just what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live life and then, you know, at some point settle down. You know, they always said don't look for it, it'll come to you. Sometimes you can find it out there if you just be proactive enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be overly aggressive and just be like a hound. Just go out there, meet people and see where it goes, you know? Like I said, I have that glass half full mindset. I've always had that mindset, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I take it one day at a time. But I appreciate y'all, YouTube. I appreciate my subscribers, you know? I'll be doing more of these soon. Probably more at nighttime. And I'm looking forward to getting that license in the mail. Because once I get the license in the mail, it's just like, you know, let's go. Let's just go. Adios. You know, so I'm looking forward to that. So, all right, YouTube. I'm almost at my destination. About to go put in some work real quick. Then go back into the city, put in some more work, and just keep grinding away. You know what I'm saying? All right, YouTube. The Half Man, Half Amazing's out. Peace.